Joining us as he does each month here on WHKY-TV News is Scott Reilly, the district attorney who represents Catawba, Burke, and Caldwell counties, the 36th prosecutorial district. And Mr. Reilly, it's always good to see you. And I know you've got a lot going on at the DA's office as usual. You wanted to start this month by talking about some upcoming murder cases.
Yes, good to see you. Thanks for having me. Yeah, we're actually in pretty good shape in Catawba County right now, especially since where we started with close to 30 pending murder cases, and some of those murder cases were 5, 6, 7 years old. So I'm happy to report I think we're at a manageable place right now. We have 0 pending cases from 2019. We have 1 pending murder case from 2018, and that's actually set for trial this week. And then we have 4 from 2020, and unfortunately there were 9 in 2021, so we will be getting those ready for trial in the next year, and hopefully address those in the next year. Burke and Caldwell are in pretty good places. They've always been, at least relative to Catawba County. Catawba County is where we had some older cases, a large number of them, and that we are trying to address, and we've got those to a manageable number right now.
Child Abuse Prevention Month is coming up. This is something that certainly your office is involved in, and you certainly pay attention to. That's coming up in April, and there's an event in early April that will actually occur before we see you again here. So I know you wanted to talk about that commemoration and also what's going on.
Right. Child Abuse Prevention Month is in April, and there is a ceremony April 6th at the Zara Baker playground. You might see silver and blue pinwheels all over Catawba County. I like to see that, and the Child Advocacy Protection Center is selling those for $3 a piece, or $25 for $75. And if you buy 25, you get to become a sponsor, and your name or business will be on the banner that will be at the playground for the ceremony. And it's to raise awareness for child abuse this month. And we've got a couple cases in Catawba County right now that really give me pause for concern. We have a number of fentanyl overdose cases right now that are happening, and every time I see a teenager or a high school student that dies of an overdose, it just breaks my heart. We are doing our very best, and I know law enforcement is doing their very best to track down where these people are getting these drugs from, because if we can find that out, we are going to prosecute them for death by distribution, which is the same as second-degree murder. So we take it very, very seriously, and I know law enforcement is trying its very best to track these sources of where this fentanyl is coming from that's destroying our teenagers' lives.
I think it was in last September when fentanyl actually became a felony, the possession and distribution, that changed last fall.
Exactly. The possession of it is a felony, but if you distribute that to somebody else, they take it and they die, then you will be prosecuted for death by distribution.
Well, I know that you stay busy, so we appreciate you coming by and talking to us about what's going on, and we look forward to our next conversation. It'll be here before you know it.
It sure will. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. Scott Reilly, the district attorney for the 36th prosecutorial district. That is Catawba, Burke, and Caldwell counties. He joins us each month here on WHKY-TV News.